friends, I am so happy you joined me today. As you know, I'm in a new home and today I'm going to be showing you the family room. It's taken me about a month. I've been here about a month and it's taken me that long to kind of get things situated and kind of decide how I want to use the space. So I want to walk you through my thought process on all that and show you how I decorated it for Christmas. As you know, moved from a much larger home. In many ways, it's a lot easier to decorate, but it's a completely new space, so I'm just trying to learn how to decorate it. But I love the way it turned out. It's small, it's cozy. I hope you like it too. I even decided to dress up for you guys today. I have my gold top on and I have some dark corduroy jeans, which are super great for the winter, and some pointed suede boots, and I absolutely love this outfit. It's just one of the hot colors, very 2023, some of the in vogue colors for this year, the darker trends. You'll notice it in the furniture as well. So if you all are interested in like any outfits, I do post outfits on my Instagram page, and you can actually click the links if you're familiar with the Like to Know It app. And if you follow me on Instagram and then go through the Like to Know It app, it's linked in my profile. It will take you to like a lot of these outfits and you can see where I purchased them from. So a lot of you ladies out there, if you are petite on the shorter side, a lot of things I link are petite. All my pants obviously are petite and the shirts as well. So anyway, without further ado, I am going to kind of walk you around the room and tell you what I did this year. I hope you like it. If you like it, please like it, share, subscribe, and I have more coming your way. Okay, let's get started. Actually, when it's clear outside, you can see the Potomac River. This is, I believe like a 36-inch wreath that I put on the door. And it has a matching garland. The tree is adorned with little hints of orange and berries, but the main theme is silver, gold, and copper. This year I added 2 strands of these little twinkling candle lights around the tree, and they just have the ever slightest flicker, and they just add so much warmth and charm to the tree. It's the first time I've done that. I love the hints of red and orange. It's very, very old. I remember having it as a kid in my home when I was a young child. So it's a treasure. I absolutely love it. The picks that I did on this tree are off-white magnolia stems with an off-white ribbon. Large glittery. For the rest of this room, it is a rather small room. I brought this sofa from my house and from my prior house, and I added these hammered copper glass tables. If you can see the detail on them, they have a very hammered look. I have two side tables, two matching side tables. And I loved the curved detail on the tables, and they match the curved arms of the sofa. That's what drew me to them. As you can see, the curves down here match the curves of the sofa. I brought in some fresh greenery. Since my tree is faux, I love the smell of fresh greens, so I brought these in. And they even have red picks. It came with the red picks. I added the bow. Over here in the corner, I have a basket to hold my cozy throw. And I have these new lamps that I just purchased. I think I'll do a lamp video and tell you all what I went through my search for lamps. This is actually the third set, and tell you the process. I really like them. They have gold accents, and they actually are made of alabaster. And the gold detail matches the table beautifully. For the pillows, I added these white and red pillows just to have a little bit of red. I purchased these as well. I think they're a beautiful complement to the rich velvet tone of the sofa. This pretty winter picture, this winter scene in the back, I just hung. It was a picture without a frame, and I bought a frame, and I'm going to do a video and show you exactly how I attached the frame. And I added this banner to it to give it just a little more warmth, a little bit more of a Christmassy theme. And it filled out a larger portion of the wall too, because I feel the picture is just a little small, but I love the way that it turned out. It's a velvet banner with gold trim on the side. And the frame is gold as well. But this is just such a pretty winter scene. As soon as I found it, I fell in love with it. Over on this wall here, I have a winter scene of one of my favorite places, the Greenbrier, West Virginia. It is a beautiful resort. Have been there and visited many, many times, and I absolutely love it. Bought this picture many years ago, and it's just such a pretty winter scene. So this will stay up all year long. Have a little banister here that leads to the upstairs, and I just put some greenery. And I've shown you these evergreens before that I've used on my mantle, and I just drape them down the banister with a few simple bows. Did hang a little bit of mistletoe leading into the family room. Gotta have a little bit of mistletoe. Is my family room. I hope you like it. I will include a little clip of the living room. I haven't done too much decorating in that room, but I certainly will include it. So I wanted to give you just a little tour of my kitchen. So many of you have asked to see other parts of the home, so I just wanted to show you what I've done so far and what there still is left to do. So this is my kitchen. I like this little area over here with the windows. I hung a few very simple wreaths, kept the whole thing very simple in here. Trying to figure out what to do with this little area in front of the windows. I originally had thought about a little table for two, but then I was thinking, well, maybe a desk would be more useful, because I find myself, doing bills and stuff on the island, so I'm thinking maybe a desk would be useful there. But I have quite a bit of cabinet space, which is helpful. All closed cabinet space. Have this little area over here. Having some friends over for the next couple evenings, so kind of getting things out and ready. And then here is my cooking area over here. And I just put a pretty bright poinsettia in the middle to brighten up the space. Got these two bar stools, which I really like. The island is only big enough to handle two bar stools, so these fit the bill just perfectly. And then over here, I just have my coffee machine, microwave, my cooktop. You all are gonna laugh at me, but I think this is the first time I've ever had to use an electric stove. I don't know why, but all places that I've lived in, like my entire life, I've had a gas stove. Growing up, always. And so it's really strange to get used to an electric stove. It cooks differently. I would say I prefer gas, but cleaning, I would say I prefer the cleaning of the electric stove because that is really nice and very, very easy to clean up. So I just got this fun little flowery arrangement to put behind and some soap. Got a couple cookies out. This is my Wolf Grill toaster oven that I love, that I just use it for everything. Toasting, making pizza, just about everything. And like I said, ample cabinet space. So that is my kitchen. Very small, but very usable. And I like it. I just kept it very, very simple in here. Mainly, added just like a pop of red. I put a couple stools in here since I'm getting ready to have some friends over the next couple days. I'm trying to figure out seating because seating is a little bit limited in here. So that is the kitchen. Let me take you into the living room where I have the other tree. So in this room, this is my sitting room. I just did some very simple garland on the windows. You all have seen this garland for years. I used it on my mantle last year. It's great. I bring it out every year. It's so realistic looking and so easy to work with. So I just thought I would dress up those windows. And this is my little living room area. So far, this is all I have. I have a rug, a coffee table, and a sofa, and a picture that I brought from my home. And I just put some little fairy lights up on the picture. I had a Santa picture and I put it up and I'm like, no, I don't know. Wasn't quite feeling it for just like a month. So I just left this picture here, which I am very, very fond of. It's a beautiful, beautiful painting. And isn't this just a magnificent piece? My favorite. And I just put a red pillow on the sofa. And that's kind of it. So behind me is my TV on a folding table. So I'm not going to show you that, but that's what is behind me. I've got to do some more decorating in here. This is all I have so far. I did buy this rug, which I really love. It just has like a tint of blue in it, a little blue rug, very pretty. And the sofa, it's hard to tell now, but the sofa also has a tint of blue in it as well. And the coffee table is a little too green for my liking. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. I think I'll put the coffee table in the basement. So I still have work to do in here. But this is the living room. Very cozy little space. And let me give you a quick peek of my very sad looking dining room. So this is the dining room. Yes, just walls, a folding table, and 2 folding chairs. this is the way that the dining room currently looks. I do have this tablecloth, so I put that on there so I can at least use the space, but you all, literally up until about an hour ago, this dining room was just packed with stuff. All my Christmas stuff was out, but I think I'm kind of done. I, kept it simple this year. You've heard me say that you do not need to bring out everything every year. Sometimes just bring out your favorites, and that's all that you need. And particularly me, you know how much stuff I have. So I did keep it very simple, a little bit more simple than I would have liked. I would have liked to have brought out more, but you know what? I just don't have the space to put things. I would like to have, brought out like my Christmas tree ornaments. I don't really have a table to put it on. So, I'm trying to be very thoughtful about the things that I am purchasing and just not making frivolous purchases. I'm trying to be very thoughtful about what I buy because, this is a rental home, and, after this I want to buy a place, so I don't want to spend a lot of money on things that I know that won't transfer very well, if that makes sense. So, fortunately, this is kind of all I did for Christmas. But I will tell you, for the dining room, I do have a table and 4 chairs on order, and I'm excited about that. So I am going to get this room fixed up. But this is just kind of the way that it looks now. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. And then here we go. Then this leads into the family room. So I hope you enjoyed the tour all. My new home. I hope you will subscribe. I hope you all are having a great time decorating your homes. I hope you have a lot more ideas. I do have a couple more Christmas videos coming out. I'm not doing more decorating, but I do have a couple things that I do want to show you how to do. So I hope you will stay tuned. And I hope you all are having a very Merry Christmas season. I will see you next time. Bye.